realized I'm a god. Think I heard a bit when I murder shit. In a moment I'll be taking off a tourniquet. When I burn him and I hit him in the sternum, I don't even gotta enter, but I'm gonna win the tournament. That's what I'm all about.
Hello, Poseidon here, back from the depths of the sea. Been gone for a little bit. I figured I'd make a video here, and we could talk about some stuff, go over some things. So it seems since my last video, we have a new hero, Toxic Shaman. I have not updated him yet, because I'm waiting till I have enough rings to make him skill 20. Let's go to him right here. So skill seems pretty it's self-explanatory. He heals a bit. He's definitely an anti-health recovery and attack rate hero. So he's definitely an anti-abyss hero. Him coupled with Wonton is absolutely insane. So I figured we'd go over some things. I have yet to receive a response from IGG. Basically, some of the top players in the game, we had a channel on a Line app. They also had one on WeChat, and basically we're brainstorming ideas, trying to basically make a list of suggestions, demands, whatever you want to call it, to IGG, to, you know, certain things to possibly make the game better. So they had released a statement to Fang and, you know, a few different things. It basically said best 777 or whatever his name was. You know, somehow I guess he cheated into the game or whatnot. I have no idea how he did it. This game is definitely server based, so even if you get the code, you know, if you're good at programming and whatnot and you're able to edit your stuff, it still has to register on the server side. So they should have things on the server side to pretty much pick that up, you know. If you had, you know, 10,000 gems, and then all of a sudden you have 3 million, I mean, there should definitely be some way of checking that or whatnot. So, so I figured I'd go over, you know, some of the suggestions here, some of the things that people have talked about. Let's see if I can kind of pull it up. Stand by with me for a minute. So we got ban best 7-7 and fire the ones that sent him shards and TS heroes to max his Toxic Shaman if found guilty. They have said that his account is banned, so I don't, you know, hopefully that is definitely the case. So let's talk about some of these other things here. the Trevi Fountain with a cooldown of 2 days. You know, that would be nice. You know, shorten the cooldown a little bit. This one is let's see, this is a big one that many people want. I really don't know anyone who doesn't want it. Introduce presets for players to be able to set under each preset hero aids and weapons. We could call them BR setup, you know, LL setup, you know, different, you know, pretty much how we're able to set up our heroes now. You should be able to set your weapons. I understand that the weapons is, you know, they keep coming out with new weapons, and it's a big money, you know, pit, whatever, for IGG, because people want to keep upgrading their weapons higher and higher. You know, there's still other modes. You know, you have hero trials. You know, you have there's a lot of there's other modes where you use more than, you know, than 3 heroes. They should definitely come up with this. You know, every time I switch modes, Battle Royale to Lords League to Guild Clash, you know, I have to sit there and keep switching my weapons around, and it's really, you know, I know someone could say, well, what's the big deal? Well, it is a big deal because the game, you want to make the game flow smooth and be fun to play. I shouldn't have to sit there for a few minutes every time switching my weapons around. It gets very tedious and boring. It makes you like not want to switch modes sometimes. Another thing we talked about is this having a new hero every 3 updates. Now you can't have a new hero every update. It gets a little ridiculous. You know, you have the community of free to play players, but unfortunately, obviously, they're going to care more about the paying players because that's why the game is here. If the game was just free to play, there would be no game. There would be no heroes. There would be no updates. So I'm not saying that the free to play players are not important. The whole community is important, and you really need stuff that's fair on both ends. But having a new hero every single time, you know, people keep trying to catch up to heroes from 2 updates ago. I do like that they have new heroes, but I don't think that we need to have them come out every update. Most of the players who've been playing a long time, as long as I have or longer, would tend to agree. I think every 3 updates, I think, would be more than adequate for a new hero. Revamping the Guild Clash matchup. This is definitely something that should be addressed by IGG, and they really should let us know exactly what makes the matchup. They've said your top, you know, the best 5 heroes that you have, and your trophies and different things. Every time they give a different answer. We need to know exactly what makes the Guild Clash matchup. If it's some kind of weird, complicated formula, you know, we don't need to know the exact formula, but we need to know what is in that formula. What is it about? It definitely needs a change. Let's see. Hero Trial is more flexibility. Hero Trial depends a lot on power only. Definitely Hero Trials is very dependent on your weapons. If you know, the weapons definitely a huge advantage. If you have 9 higher weapons than someone else, they definitely could change some stuff with that. Guild message, there should be no cooldown. I agree with that. People want some kind of replays in training grounds, hero trials. All kinds of, any kind of replay, in my opinion, is good for the game. It lets you evaluate your strategy. I don't see why that should be anything that's hard to change. Let's see, along with replays with the training grounds, another thing, I don't think that it was written in the list, but one thing I think, it's great that they added the training grounds, but Guild Clash is only, it's once a week. So you get the 3 attacks on Friday, 3 attacks on Saturday, 3 attacks on Sunday. I don't see what the big deal is why in training grounds you should be able to attack your clan, your guild mates by having some kind of Guild Clash mode. Why not? When you get higher up, Lord's League attacks or rating attacks, it's really not that hard to 3-star or get a few stars on people. The strategy that we're really looking to improve, so to say, is really Guild Clash. So in my opinion, I think they should have both. I don't know what the big deal is, why maybe they didn't think of it, or they should have some kind of Guild Clash mode so you can really see. And I know people would say, well, how would they do that? Because yes, in Guild Clash you have the stronghold, you have the keepers. So when you go to attack someone in Guild Clash, like let's say I want to attack one of my guild mates, you should be able to pick. You should be able to put put like your buddy that you want to attack. Mark off. Yeah, he's a stronghold. And no keep. All keeps are up, or put him as he's a keep, and all and the stronghold is still up, and attack. Doing different attacks. I think that would be more of a benefit to people to really increase their strategy during Guild Clash. Another addition that people want to see: Battle Royale map redone as a straight line instead of a wandering path. Some stages are harder to click tap on for fights or a collection of rewards. I could definitely say that should be easy to fix, just to make a line. Some other things, let's see, arena choice of heroes instead of existing defense heroes. Mystic crystals, exchange them for or new crystals. Let's see. Have 3 autocomplete stages. If only one, you might not have enough space in inventory. That's for the campaign clash. One thing also I'd like to see them add. Some people have said, no, they don't see the point. But it's a very simple thing for them to add. And that basically is, I think they should add co-leader into this game. It's obviously impossible. The leader is not going to be on the game 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So some people said, oh, well, you should just pass the crown around. I play many other games besides this one. Clash of Clans, Boom Beach, some other games. They all have leader and co-leader. Basically, the co-leader spot, you're able to do just about everything. I think everything that the leader can do, except kick the leader out. So, of course it's useful, because like if I'm the leader of my team, which I'm not, and I want certain things done, or certain there's certain things that need to be, maybe someone wants to enter the guild, you have to lower trophies. There's all different things where you would need. Right now, only the leader can do that, because there's no co-leader spot. So some people are like, oh, you could just pass the leader spot around to someone else, whatever. Well, I think it's just easy enough to add the co-leader spot. I don't see how it's such a problem. It's probably not that much, real coding to do. A better hierarchy structure works just in these games. So. So that's about that for the list of things going on. IGG says they're gonna release something, maybe in the next update, about cheating and whatnot. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, I'm back. I was had to take a quick switch there, set something up. We're gonna do a few things in this video. So I went over that list. Wanted to go over that. I haven't. I did not do my arena yet, so we can do that. I could use Wonton in here. He pretty much kills most of the mercs really quick, but I don't know. This is the lineup that I have that's been working for me for a long time. So this is what I have been doing. Usually goes relatively quickly, and then so the last few weeks, you definitely can see the importance of your aids. Definitely think in most modes that the Berserker and Enchantress, and even in many modes, Chiron, I think, is those are probably 3 top aids in the game. And Toxic Shaman could probably be thrown in there too. He's got an interesting aid ability. I usually use those extra chances on arena in case I miss a day or something. Things happen. I think that was the last one? Oh. One left. The last attack. Alright, so I finished my arena there. Now, saving up some of my experience eggs here. Probably use some on Toxic Shaman. We'll see when I'm ready for it. But I figured today is Lord's Gone Wild, and I haven't done, I don't think, a higher video since they have first released Wonton. So I figured I'd do a little bit here on some hiring, and since I believe it's like 42,000 rings that you need to get a hero from level 1 to 20. So I have not done, as I said, I've done nothing on Toxic Shaman, so I'm trying to do what I can. Let's see if I get him up there, and then I will make a video showcasing Toxic Shaman, what he can do. So let's see what we can do. So Here's the first 1450 roll. Let's see, what do we get? Carol Daybell. Don't really need her, but let's see, number 2. Dark Rider. Don't really need him either. Renee Venn. Renee Venn is good. I used her in many modes. But really looking for Berserker, Enchantress, Toxic Shaman, and Chirons. So hopefully we can get some of them. We do get a lot. We have a lucky spin here. Let's see if we can get a nice 10. Oh, nice. Okay. 22, 20. Not bad. Getting there. Of course, now I have to get rid of some of this garbage. Let's see, we'll do some more hiring. So this is number 3. Carol Daybell. Don't need you. Don't need Blockhead either. 5, I got a Great Sage. A Savage Chief. Come on, give me some rings. Come on. Give me a nice 10x. No. Alright. Alright, we got our music back. I like to have some music in the background. I think I have a few Carol Daybells. I think I might as well here we'll go back to doing a few hires. I still haven't got anything I really need. Glory Priestess, awesome. No, I don't need you. Blitz Bomber, don't need you. I've still gotten pretty much garbage for all my rolls. I haven't got one thing I needed yet, but I do need rings. So let's see what we're at. Try to get a skull mage. Like skull mage, but I don't really need him. The Savage Chief. We are getting a little full on look at that. So first good hero, we got Arcane Caster. I already have a Divine 3 Arcane Caster, so I wasn't looking to get her, but at least we got someone supposedly good. Come on, 10x, 4x. Nice. Give me something good. Alright. We are moving along here. Ambrosia, wow. I haven't rolled an Ambrosia in a long time. Very, very long time. Another Ambrosia. Skull Mage. Still haven't rolled any of the heroes that I'm actually looking for. It's 10x, and as more and more heroes come out, it's going to be harder to probably roll the ones you want. Of course, they're not all weighted equally. There's a higher chance of getting certain ones than others. So that was good. Let's clear this up a bit. And let's see. We'll do some dice rolls. Clear this up. Alright, we got that done. What else we got here? Another egg. More eggs. I do gonna try to get Shaman to Virgo, so I get that free talent rune. It's very annoying to roll talents at times. But we got some other stuff. Let's cash in on some of our Lords Gone Wild here. I definitely want these rings. Nice Nice 3,000 rings. And I know I want these eggs. I wish they let you do it more than 2 times, but they don't, so it is what it is. Should I have enough space? I do. Right. So we're at 42,000 rings. So let's see what we could do with him. I think it might be a little higher, but I think it's around 42,000 that you had needed with him, to get him up. So let's see what we could do here. We're gonna get some skill packs. Skill packs will help because it's more eggs and rings. I don't know if they're really the greatest buy, but we'll take a look at them. Yeah, definitely. It looks like we definitely have enough. So there we go. We got a toxic shaman at skill 20. Level mercs. So we gotta. So we'll take this. I'll take this to 30 right now. So we're gonna get a lot of packs. They're gonna come up. And we need some. We need to definitely skill him up a bit. Let's see what we need here. I definitely have plenty of mutagen, so that's not a problem. I think with Virgo, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. What do we need for his? Taurus. Okay. We're going to be out of rings. Alright. We got a lot of promo packs here. Eggs and souls Eggs and souls. Oh, we got some good stuff on the skill packs here. I'm gonna get all this. I need more. I need more space. Look at that. So we'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8 120 eggs. So it's pretty good. And we're back at 9,000 rings. So we really didn't get too much, anything really special. We get the arcane caster and a little. My main objective to rolling was really to get those rings. So what do we need here? We need some shards. We have some. Getting there. Now you need a glory level. So we will give it 1 glory right now. Need 800 Shaman shards. Alright, we are back trying to get this divine on Shaman. Where is it? Where is it? Pass him? Good. Okay. He needs a higher level. Let's give him some glory eggs. That. Oops. Alright. We have got his Virgo, so we fulfilled that requirement. And now I'm gonna be short on shards, so So I will have to play around with him a bit, and I'll make a later video showcasing Shaman. So of course I can't end the video without a few shout outs. Definitely to my great Olympian deity team, Tina Kronos, great, always run a great team. My buddy White Ninja or Bun Bun, Grape. Big shout out to MR, keep up with the videos. Hercules, my buddy, my main man there. Nemesis. Another shout out to Wings Rule. Also love your videos. Your intro sets me into another time zone. Another great player. Another buddy of mine, Raspio. Keep up with the videos. Definitely enjoy talking with you as well. So keep it up. We'll see what happens in further updates. Hopefully IGG can address some of our concerns. So certain things we want. They say they're working on the weapon fix. We will see what happens. So that's all for this video. I'm gonna be signing out. You have any suggestions or things you want me to discuss, feel free to comment, and I definitely will try to address those things.